As we speak, a 72-year-old journalist and publisher of Power Steering magazine, Oga Tom here, is still languishing in a secret detention by the Nigerian government 3 weeks after he was arrested in a Gestapo style by the agents of state. The only crime this septuagenarian committed was that, as an investigative journalist, he dared to uncover a lot of frauds and alleged shady deeds of a much younger Nigerian Minister of State for Power, Mr. Jedi Agba, while he was the top management member of the Nigerian National Petroleum Corporation in the last dispensation. Pao here was arrested and being detained on the order of Mr. Agba. The Nigerian Union of Journalists, NUJ, both at the national level and at the FCT Council level, have visited the Honorable Minister repeatedly and pleaded that the old man be released or charged to court, but the minister has refused to let him go. He is currently being held at the 4th CID in Area 10, Gariki, Abuja, where the immediate younger brother to Mr. Jedi Agba's mother, Anthony Ogbeji, is holding sway as the Deputy Inspector General of Police, DIG. At first, the DIG requested for a deposit of 2 million naira and a level 16 officer in the Federal Civil Service as conditions for his bail. The bail conditions were met within 2 days, yet the DIG has refused to let Pao here go. Now, as a man with underlying health issues due to age and fatigue, the old publisher has been severally denied medical attentions while his health continues to deteriorate, and he is being perpetually traumatized as he is kept alongside other hardened criminals awaiting trials. At a time that Nigerians all over the world are clamoring for a reform of the Nigerian police, it is very appalling that the leadership of the force is not ready to embrace civility. At a time that Nigerians all over the world are clamoring for a reform of the Nigerian police force, it is very appalling that the leadership of the force is not ready to embrace civility or any form of reform. More appalling, too, is the hypocrisies of Nigerian government. Instead of learning from the ugly scenarios that engraved the whole of October 2020 across the country, the Nigerian government is still paying lip service to ending police brutality. The government claims it has ended SARS, but the brutality and impunity of the police remains unchecked. We all felt embarrassed in 2016 when, under the former IGP Idris Ibrahim, the World Internal Security and Police Index International rated the Nigerian police force as the worst police organization in the whole world. Nigeria came 127th position out of 127 countries that were sampled, just below Democratic Republic of Congo, Kenya, and Uganda to make up the bottom 4. 4 years later, and under the current leadership of this man that we felt is a professional and a gentleman officer, the current IGP, Mohammed Adamu, the Nigerian police is still rated worst in the whole world. Yet, with the continuous infringement on the fundamental rights of Nigerian citizens and endless impunity, the rating would not get better, but it can only get worse. To salvage the image of the Nigerian police and retain the little confidence, if there's any, that is still left in the force, the police must live above partisanship. Emotions, sentiment should not becloud professionalism. The IGP must ensure the civility of the force is demonstrated at all times. People who go about their lawful activities should be allowed and encouraged to do so. Because going by Section 22, journalism is the only profession that the 1999 Constitution of the Federal Republic of Nigeria recognizes. Ironically, too, the same Minister of State for Power who sworn to an oath of allegiance to uphold the tenets of the Constitution of the Federal Republic of Nigeria, and the DIG, who is a child of the same Constitution, would allow our law book, our dignified identity, to be messed with. We call on the Inspector General of Police to rise to the occasion of redeeming the image of the police force by releasing Pao here immediately or charging to court. Whatever publication the journalist did was not worth a crime that he should be kept in detention till he dies. We also call on President Muhammad Buhari to prevail on his Minister of State for Power to let go of the journalist so as to reunite with his family. He has children, he has grandchildren and great-grandchildren. And as the fourth estate of the realm, journalists are partners in the business of governance. When they are given an enabling environment to function, the government too will be better for it.
I don't know about that.
No, let me quote you, sir.
I don't know about that. You cannot quote me. I don't know about that. Yes. Okay, yes. Yes. JD, the detention, let me tell you something. The man will be taken to court. And of course, the police, you saw Frank Mba issued a statement that the police has secured a warrant of arrest. Remember, this man was being trailed since July. He has had several invitations from the police authorities, and he has been hiding. He was running away, and until October when the police caught him. Do you understand? He has been on the trail of the police since July this year, but he has been running away. But they got him in October. Several invitations to him to appear lawfully, to put the facts straight, proved abortive. And so they went into investigation until they caught him. Come, explain to us. Give us documents that shows that we paid money JD Agba paid us money to suppress investigation into this matter. Also provide us documents to show when JD Agba gave money to Dana authorities to crash these airlines. He has no documents to prove all these allegations. Wild allegations for that matter. Wild allegations. It is enough for this profession to weed this profession of quacks.
Why is it not charged to court? Even though
No. Like I said, he will be charged to court. No. That is left for the police. The police is handling this. Okay. Like I said, JD Agba has no link with the arrest of the man and being detained because he is just a complainant. He complained. He's a complainant. That is what I've told you. He has complained to, like every other person, he has the right to complain to the police that, listen to me, somebody have maligned me. Somebody has written this thing. Somebody has linked me with terrorism. And that, look, it is not proper. And the police invited him. Like I said before, the police kept inviting him severally from July. He never showed up. And so if the police eventually get him and say, look, you have to appear in court, how does that concern the Minister of State for Power?
So are you saying that your principal has no hand in it?
He does not have any hand in his detention. That is what I'm telling you.
When is he going to be charged to court? Where?
I don't know. I am not the police. The police authorities will answer that. I don't know about that. The police authorities. It is not petition. I am saying that he's a complainant. I don't know what they are talking about. He is a complainant anywhere in the world. I don't understand. I said the man who has alleged that the police has taken bribe to suppress investigation. The police has its own matter that is taking this man to court. Do you understand? It is a police matter. It is between him and the police authority. It is not between him and JD Agba. That's what I want you guys to know.
are you aware that the task of investigating terrorism does not lie with the police? It lies with the DSS.
I don't know about that. I don't know about that. I am saying that this matter, you cannot tell me I collected bribe from somebody, and that is, look, it is.
If you are alleging that he lied against the minister and he led into act of terrorism,
yes.
Why is not the DSS that is handling it? Why is it?
I don't know about that. I have told you what I want to tell you. The what?
Your minister visited the of Korea.
I'm not aware of that. He has not told me.
And now we are the link between the Inspector General Police and the minister.
That is sentiments. I'm not aware of that.
Yeah,
We are not. I am not here for sentiments. Listen to me. No. Listen to me. Listen to me.
Get it right. Let me inform you.
Yes.
The DIG was missing.
Yes.
The immediate younger brother to the mother.
I am not here to speak to sentiments. Brother, sister, community, that is not why I'm here. I am here to tell you that it is enough for us in the media, look, we are responsible citizens of this country. Nobody should use you.
Responsible people.
Do you understand? Nobody should use you. We are responsible people in this country. And so, anybody anywhere that comes to begin to see to the fact that he wants to ridicule this establishment or this industry called the media, my brother, you cannot do that. I am a mainstream person in this instance. I challenge anybody who has been in the mainstream to tell me that you are telling lies. I am in the mainstream. So you can't come from nowhere to begin to harass and intimidate people unlawfully. That cannot be. It's unacceptable.
Excuse me, sir.
Yes, I am in the mainstream. Challenge me that I am in the mainstream.
Thank you so much. Please,
Yeah.
can you just introduce yourself for the benefit of
Mr. Ofem Ukit, that's my name. Yes, yes.
I have a question for you, sir.
Go ahead.
When the council chairman,
Yes.
the secretary, met with the minister,
Yeah, sure.
initially he has given them his word
Yeah.
that maybe power steering was going to be released.
Okay.
Just that same day, in
Yes.
the evening, because he saw the report of Sahara reporter, and he said, oh, so maybe you people did not have it in mind to forgo this thing. So don't you think something is fishy there?
The minister-
Why is he at the initial stage he
the-
agreed that was going to, now you are saying it's the police that is holding
The minister is not empowered by the provisions of the law to arrest, detain, or release anybody in this country. He's a minister. That is not electricity.
Okay, sir.
The police only and security agencies are empowered by the provisions of the law to do that.
Let me quote you. July edition of it. The July edition of Power Steering magazine. And everything that the man posited here, he also attached documents. The writer attached documents as evidence. So under a very civil society and in a lawful organization, it is not a criminal offense. It has nothing to do with police. The worst the minister should have done was to take him to court.
Charging for labor.
They will charge him for libel or scandal and can claim damages. But his continuous detention is what is affecting us. We don't want to lose any of our members as journalists. He's so dear to us. He's an aged person. He's a grandfather. He's a great-grandfather. We are pleading with President Muhammadu Buhari to prevail on his Minister of State for Power to let Power here go. Thank you.